money was there to satisfy Texas, and all those schools were going to do whatever Texas did.
This is Sports Center.
Jungle.
Good evening, America. It's Marc reporting on Danglo TV. We have breaking news this evening, folks, from a new planet entering the Earth's atmosphere named Mercury. This was just received at 5:45 p.m. by the Messenger spacecraft. There's still many questions about what Mercury is really made up of, but we actually know a lot about the atmosphere of Mercury. It's made up of carbon dioxide, hydrogen, helium, oxygen, sodium, calcium, potassium, and water vapor. The astronomers from the Messenger spacecraft think that this current atmosphere is being constantly replenished by various sources. This is particles of the sun's solar wind, volcanic outgassing, and radioactive decay of elements on the surface, and the dust and debris that are kicking up on the micro meteorites. Folks, I said meteorites, yes I did, that are constantly buffering the surface. Without these sources replenishing it, this atmosphere would be carried away and relatively dissipated. How crazy is that, folks? It's nuts. Folks, we have some contact going on. There's some very crazy remarks being spoken by the astronauts. Hold on a second. Yes, Justin Coyle is going to give you guys a scoop. And Justin, please give us a scoop.
I'm here to talk about Mercury's iron core and how it affects the gravitational forces of the planet as well as the temperature. Mercury has a liquid iron core that consists for 83% of the total mass of the planet. This greatly affects the gravitational pull, and as a result, the gravity on the planet fluctuates greatly from each specific area. Surprisingly, even though it has an extremely large liquid iron core, there is almost no magnetic field because of the iron sulfide crust that formed when the planet was forming. And because of the iron sulfide crust, the heat from the liquid iron does not go through the crust, and as a result, there can be ice on the planet. Thanks for having me, and back to you, Mark.
We've also received news of components, two life components that are possible, as we know, on Mercury, which is methane and water vapor. Water ice is believed to be a necessary component for the life on Mercury. The presence of water vapor in the atmosphere indicates that there's water or water ice somewhere on the planet. Evidence of water ice has been found at the poles where the bottoms of craters were never exposed to light. Nick Flowers will give us some more details on that coming up. But sometimes the methane is a byproduct of waste from living organisms. This methane on Mercury's atmosphere is believed to come from volcanicism, geothermal process, and hydrothermal activity. Nick Flowers, take it away, brother.
This is Nick Flowers, live. Hello, planet Earth. This is Nick Flowers reporting live from Mercury. This is the North Pole of Mercury. Does this look familiar to you? This is ice. This is ice just like the ice from planet Earth. This is big news for everyone because this is monumental because the planet gets as hot as 850 degrees Fahrenheit. But where the planet is permanently shaded from the sun, it drops to negative 235 degrees Fahrenheit. You're probably wondering, how can ice possibly survive on the planet that's right next to the sun? Well, in the poles of Mercury, there are these large craters that are large enough that the sun does not hit the bottom of it and the temps drop. And now, if you take a look at this picture from Messenger 10, there it is. All those red spots right there. That's the North Pole. That's where we are live right now. And that's where temps get so low that ice forms on the closest planet of Mercury.
Now we have some new temperature updates. I know, folks, it's every 10 minutes I'm giving you the updates, but the astronomers Nick Flowers and Justin Coyle are pretty knowledgeable. So we have some things about Mercury, about the temperature. So back to Mercury. The side facing the sun gets to 700 degrees Kelvin, but the planet has no appreciable atmosphere, like I said earlier. Without this atmosphere, it can't trap in the heat, and so the side facing away from the sun, covered in shadow like Mr. Quinn's beard if he shaved it, dips down to 100 degrees Kelvin or negative 173 degrees Celsius. That's cold, folks. That makes Mercury colder, this new planet, colder than any other inner planets and even colder than the clouds at the tops of Jupiter. We're back on this last 5 minutes of Danglo TV. How about that GoDaddy commercial that was this song? Wow, the women on there. Anyway, the discovery of Mercury has just been incredible so far. In the past half hour, we've learned about the solar winds, the atmosphere, the temperatures, and the significance of this planet. More and more will be discovered on this planet as days go on. And tune in next time on Danglo TV. Stay classy, Mr. Quinn's class. Let's get A's on this. You better give us an A. Thank you.